I welcome the graduates, their parents, family and friends to this significant occasion and welcome those who are watching online today. I acknowledge and celebrate the First Nations people on whose traditional lands we meet today, the Ngunnawal Ngambri people, and pay respects to elders past and present. I now call upon our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Brian Schmidt.
Would all graduands please stand? Chancellor, I certify that all candidates whose names appear in the official university records for this conferring ceremony have satisfactorily completed the requirements for the degree, certificate, or diploma that they are to receive.
With the authority of the university, I admit each of you present to the degree or award you the certificate or diploma to which you are entitled. Some are unable to be present for this conferring of awards ceremony. I admit them to the degree or award the certificate or diploma to which they are entitled in absentia.
On behalf of the university, I congratulate our new graduates.
Chancellor, I present to you graduates who have been admitted to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Members of the audience might like to note that the title of these theses of the graduates that are to be presented tonight are projected at the rear of the stage and are also available on the Graduate Search website listed in your programme. I also acknowledge and welcome graduates into the academic community, symbolised today by our graduates taking a seat on stage amongst their academic colleagues. Chancellor, I present Ekaterina Nikonova. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of Doctor of Philosophy graduates.
To date, we have just graduated from one of the finest universities in the world.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, academics of the College of Engineering, Computer and Cybernetics, alumni, friendly, and family. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's gathered here today. As an international student myself, I have no doubt that some of the proud parents sitting among us today, they've traveled thousands of kilometers just to be here for their child's extraordinary academic achievement. Your love and support have been and will always be our greatest motivation and inspiration. And for that, I say thank you and congratulations. People say the years you spend at uni are the best years of your life. And that statement rings true until it's week 12 and you're knee-deep in mountains of lecture slides and recordings. Personally speaking, I see life as a series of peaks and valleys, highs and lows. And we must cherish the peaks, endure the valleys, and keep on pushing.
Well, thank you, Jai Shi. It's great to have that enthusiasm. And after 10 years, I think that has got to be a record. I hope we gave you a discount at the end.
To our esteemed speakers, Jikwi and Aisha, thank you so much for taking part in this graduation ceremony and for passing on to our graduating class your perspectives on life and your connection with ANU. To the graduands, what a moment. Savour it, for this is one of the most significant milestones in your life to date. For the Australian National University was specifically established by the federal government in 1946, the first and still the only national university in Australia, with a specific purpose to be a research-focused higher education institution that would help Australia and our region meet the challenges as we emerge from the darkness of World War II, but with a spirit of optimism and hope. Connections that will last with you a lifetime. We aim to be a university of excellence, but we also aim to encourage students from every walk of life, from every background and experience, from across Australia, from 100 countries or more around the world, to find their educational home here at the Australian National University. And you will be experts. Whatever you seek to do in your career, whether it be in the private sector or the public sector, in government or not-for-profit, whether you're going to teach or do research or go into the professions or start a business, be an entrepreneur, provide employment opportunities for others, you will always have that platform, that passport of a degree or certificate or an award from the Australian National University. I encourage you to remain connected with this university through our Alumni Association, for you are and always will be a graduate of the Australian National University, and wherever you are in the world, there will be an ANU Alumni Association representative ready to keep connected with you. To the parents and the friends and loved ones, you must be so excited for them, because this really is an extraordinary day for them. And they've been through some tough times, and you were there with them, hopefully every step of the way. So to show your appreciation for what they've achieved, I'll ask you to stand, the students to remain seated, our graduates to remain seated, and let's give them an ovation for this accomplishment. Please stand. That will be the first of many standing ovations you receive in your life. The conferring of awards ceremony is now concluded. I invite you to join the university outside for a celebration after the academic procession and the graduates have left the hall. So, I'm glad you've enjoyed this day, and I declare closed this congregation.